Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe.
Finally, good television. It's been so dry out here. It's been so cold. Finally, a good series. Netflix delivered with this one. 7 seconds. It's a 10-episode series. And let me tell you, the pilot, A1. The pilot, very good. What I need you guys to do is go stream it right now. I love the intro. Out the gate, you know where you're set. It's set in the East Coast. You're in New York. You see the Statue of Liberty. They have these beautiful 13 flags, which in my head, I did not watch the trailer. In my head, it took me into a police department setting. I'm thinking, okay, does this have to do with something like that? See this guy, familiar face, on a cell phone. The weather is the type of thing to where you either need to have hands-free Bluetooth or just don't even be on the phone. The point is, be cautious of your surroundings, the weather, pedestrians, animals, trees, traffic, slick spots on the road. There's black ice out there. Anything, especially if you're in an SUV. This fool was in a Ford Escape or a Ford Explorer, I think it was. Anyway, homeboy's on his phone, doing too dang on much, looks down to set the phone, loses control, overcorrects himself on the road. Contact. I'm like, Lord, I hope he didn't hit nobody. He had to hit somebody. I know it's just not snow. Jumps out of his truck, adrenaline rushing. He's scared. Sure enough, he done ran over a little kid's bicycle. And I'm like, oh snap, where the kid? Probably 50 feet away because of the impact. It would have definitely, at that distance. I'm just saying, ends up calling, I guess, the police department. The police show up on scene, but it's some covering up going on, y'all. Covering up. First of all, subscribe. Subscribe to your girl. I need 100 more subscribers on my channel. I'm at 899 subscribers as of right now. Right here, right now. I need 100 more subscribers. So if I get 100 views of new people, I need y'all to support your girl, okay? Smacking, cracking, and watching. I'm here. What did y'all think when they kicked the grill off the truck, put it in the trunk, and I'm like, oh, so you just not gonna look around? You just not gonna render aid? First of all, to homeboy, you did not render aid. Shame on you. It's one thing to be in shock, but at least look for the blood around. At least try to help the person out. It just do it, you know? That's strike one. Strike two was when his crew showed up, they covered it up. Strike three, they didn't even go check to see if the little boy was still have faint breathing or labored breathing. You know what I mean? None of that. Four, you don't know who lives in them houses over there, over there, over there. Somebody was sitting in the window still sipping coffee like, I can't believe this. Somebody had a camera like, you know what I mean? This show is very good. This show is very good. What makes it good? They got my homegirl Regina King in this thing. Now y'all know, I've been a fan of Regina since she was Doughboy's homegirl. Since she was a writer. I've been a fan of Regina King since Southland. What a great detective. Sad at the end. I've been a fan of Regina King. Oh my God. I mean, since she popped up in Friday when she was just an annoying sister. But a fan of RK.
It's a thin line.
The way she held her homegirl down in Poetic Justice, and how Chicago tried to come at her, brushing his hair, and did she throw his brush or something happened with the brush? Anyway, homegirl is an outstanding actress. She is talented. She could do funny. She could do serious. She could do drama. She directs. I want to say she directed a couple of Shameless episodes. She is that chick. So shouts out to Miss Regina King. Shouts out to Miss Regina King, the boss. You get it. You get it. Yes. In the very beginning of this show, did you guys catch how there was a kid with like some Timberlands and he had the little seagull on his bicycle? And then later on, we're like, oh snap, that little kid, her little brother, is that the one? Her little 6th grade brother is too easy for her. That would be too easy. I like that they tested us, they teased us, but it saddened me to know it would possibly be Regina King's son because the seagull, oh, my son makes these seagulls in the back seat. Oh, snap. This is going to get good. This is going to get good. Claire Hope, playing the lawyer, Harper. She almost puts me in the state of the night of with that crappy lawyer with the bad foot issue, but she didn't have the foot issue. If you watch the night of, which was on HBO, I don't want to say it was trash, but it just plummeted. What I mean is they had a lawyer on that show who knew his stuff, but he was so just he couldn't get his stuff together to seem just organized, and that's how she seems. Like her time management skills are whack. She's drunk, karaokeing it up, showing up. How you show up late to court? And on top of that, you didn't even read the case. On top of that, homegirl came with the wrong file. So they're just showing she screwed up. She's trying to figure stuff out. You know, the justice system is a mess. It's race involved in it. And she kind of had her act right, get right church moment when she saw the reflection of Brenton on the bed, the respirator going, and she says, "I'm his lawyer." Wow, powerful moment, very powerful moment. I love Regina. I love Bo from Sandcastle, which he did an outstanding job in that another Netflix one. Shouts out to the showrunner. Shouts out to the creator of the show, V. I forgot the last name, but they did a good job. This needs a season 2. I haven't even got to episode 2, and I'm still feel it deserves it. I feel it's got that thing to it. Supporting cast is a good. The soundtrack is good. The scenery is off the chain. You know I'm all about elements being involved. It's wintertime. It's cold. It's snowing. They put our homegirl in a Bonneville. Regina was rolling around in a Bonneville, I think. I'm excited to see where it goes. Now, my man is guilty. He feels guilty. He's guilt-ridden. He's sad. His chest is heavy. His heart is heavy. He feels crappy. It's not like he doesn't have any remorse for what he did. He knows what he did was wrong. He knows he's protected. He wants to tell the truth. And they're like, yo, look, man, this is bigger than what you think. You tell it. You go down for this. You're a cop that did something bad. The world sees things. The world sees that black eye on law enforcement. And when you say you did this, you're not just admitting to this murder, they're putting it all on your back. You guilty, guilty, guilty. He's like, man, what do I do? So we see him real mysterious in Brenton's hospital room, and Regina being the caring mother that she is on this show. It's like her spirit knows something ain't right. Maybe old boy who they saying might have did this didn't do it. Why are you in here? Why are you asking questions like this? Who are you? You know, so it's going to be interesting to see where they go, where they build off of it. And by the finale, will they all go down, or will it continue on to season 2? I want to know, how is this lawyer going to work this case? How is she going to clean the heck up? Because you can't clean up like that overnight. Homegirl got some deep stuff going on for it. So make sure y'all hit subscribe. Make sure y'all watch this series, and I'll come back once I wrap it up. I'm not going to come back for episode 2. I'll come back and I'll recap the entire. I will come back. I won't come back for episode 2. I will come back once I have completed the entire series, because I feel it needs that just due. I want to give it a good one go. This episode for the pilot review recap. I'll put it on Twitter. You know how I do it. Follow me on Twitter at Untitled Darling. Check me out on the gram, smacking, cracking, and watching. I know some of y'all be like, why you Untitled Darling? It's from the movie Jackie's Back. If you've watched Jackie's Back, her daughter's name was Entendre on there, and she made Entendre do everything, and she would be like, Entendre, do this, Entendre, do that, Entendre. And yes, mama, that's all, that's all the girl would say. So anyway, it was a joke between my husband and I. So when my Twitter account was made, obviously I was real heavy into watching Jackie's Back. Rat-a-tat-tat for the book. Anyway, until the next time, y'all, peace.